Hello, party people. I'm going to play Dark Souls 2, and you're going to watch it. So, that's that. Let's get into it. I've played this game a lot, so this isn't blind at all. As you can see, I have a lot of different players. I've beat the game twice, but not both times on this Xbox, because apparently Dark Souls 2 saves locally, so I'm going to start a new game. We're going to get right into it. And yeah, it's Dark Souls 2. I'm excited. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes because, there's 8 million playthroughs with cutscenes, and I've seen them so many times, they're kind of boring now. They're really good cutscenes, but I just seen them too many times. So, yeah. So if you want story and cutscenes and shit, then don't watch this. It's not for you. I'm gonna skip this too, because why not, right? So, basically, 1 second, I turn the volume down on my monitor, because, maybe turn it up a bit, like 2, there, that's good. I don't think that should come through the microphone. So, you start off here, you don't know where you are, well, you probably kind of do if you watch the cutscene, but there's these little monkey things. They won't actually attack you. They kind of front on you, but they don't attack you unless you attack them. And if you attack them, they all attack you. So right over here is an item. Not a particularly useful item. Kind of useful, I guess. I've never used it. Rusted coin. And basically, it temporarily boosts luck. So that's basically just like item drop chance. And that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know if there's anything. I never really go over this. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope, nothing. Nothing. So anyways, we will continue. And, if I die and stuff, I'll probably just cut it to wherever I was when I died. So you don't have to watch everything over and over again. Up here, obviously, big footprints. Not a good idea. Let's not go there. That's what I'm saying. Especially right now with half health, no weapon, pretty much no armor. Let's go in this door. How about that? So I guess this playthrough isn't going to be like a super... I'm going to skip this cutscene too. These bitches just basically laugh at you the whole time, so who cares about that really? And this is going to be called... I don't know. First words that popped in my head. Cash and... checks. So why not, right? I don't know how to spell checks. Yeah, I do. I think that's how you spell it. Alright, name selected. Yes, cash and checks. At least you know your own name. Yeah, it's probably a good thing to know. Alright, so class. So this is just gonna be like, I'm gonna try and go through the game as easy as possible. Or should I... What should I do, really? Sorcerers are easy. Just do warrior. Strength build. Knight. Swordsman. Bandit. Cleric. Sorcerer. Explorer. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways. Again, as in Dark Souls 1, doesn't really matter. You can do whatever you want. If you want to do magic, Cleric and Sorcerer are the only ones that actually start with magic stuff. So, that might interest you. Deprived is generally the same as in Dark Souls 1. It starts with shit. But I think I'm gonna go... Maybe try two-handed and only use a shield when I really have to. And like strength-based, I guess. I'm gonna go Knight, why not? I basically can go like... gift. Most of these suck. Because human effigies you get tons of, unless you pop them every 5 seconds. Healing wares is just, a couple life gems and poison moss, I guess. Homeward Bone is Homeward Bone. Seed of True Giants is only useful for like, fuck, what does it do again? Yeah, if you get invaded, it like makes all the enemies in the area attack the invader too. So, I don't know. I don't really PvP that much, so. Bonfire Aesthetic increases the difficulty of an area, whatever bonfire you burn it at increases difficulty. So basically puts it to New Game Plus. And then that continues, like, so when you actually get to New Game Plus, it'll be New Game Plus Plus then. So I don't know if that makes sense. Life Ring gives you a little bit of HP, not really that useful. So yeah, basically just a bonfire static and petrified something. This you trade to the crows. I can't remember their names, but I'll just call them Snuggly because that's what it was in the first one. That's definitely not their names, but yeah, so I'm gonna choose petrified something. Body, I mean, you can switch this shit up if you want. I'm gonna be a girl because I haven't made a girl yet. Be chunky girl, because why not? Shredded chunky girl. That doesn't make any sense. Face, I mean, let's just change the hair, really. That's not very girly hair. I like that. That's good. This is a little fucked up. She's really jacked. And it's scaring me. Eye color. I like messing with the eye colors because they look really strange. Like, look at that. Like, there are some very vibrant eye colors in this game. I don't know what to put, though. Just black. It doesn't even look that weird, god damn it. But, like, pink. Yeah, pink. Girly, right? Yeah, advanced settings is like, you know, like scaling your face and eyes and shit. And takes too long. Holy shit. That looks retarded. Okay. So, finalize. Why not, right? God damn. And these bitches that are gonna laugh at you again. Alright, so if you are playing this game, it might be tempting to kill these ladies because they do laugh at you a lot. But don't do it. I don't even think you should kill her. She comes at you with a spoon if you attack her, but I think it's this lady. She's the lady that, yeah, if you talk to her, she'll be like, come here if you want to start over and stuff. So that's the lady that lets you respec. So don't even look at her wrong. Up here is just a human effigy. And I'm not really going to check many chests because I know what most of them are already. Or like, well, not what they are, but I know if they're traps or mimics or not. But if it's your first playthrough, you might want to check. Just hit the chest once. If you hit it too many times, it'll break and you'll just get rubbish. So that's pretty shitty. Soul and torch. Torches are pretty cool. You just go up here, toggle, and light the torch. I don't know, sometimes useful, not really very much, but I'll do the first tutorial, because, I don't know, you kind of get some souls, and this is where you get to the snuggly crows. But, oh shit. Wow, I'm failing. Alright. Let's not be retarded. Yeah, and then I'll give them my petrified something. You can get some pretty good shit from them. Like, you can get, I've gotten the Demon's Great Hammer, which is like, its damage unupgraded is like 300. It takes like 50 strength to use, but I think it scales like B with strength unupgraded, so pretty damn fine strength weapon. But I've gotten like 2 or 3 old whips from them, which is like, it's a pretty sick dex weapon, to be honest. Like, whips generally are like, oh, whips suck, but it does like 233 damage right off the bat, and I think scales B with dex. Maybe it's A. I don't know. It's one of the two. Don't shoot me, motherfucker. I don't know what it is, but in this game, I just cannot dodge arrows. In Dark Souls 1, it was like, oh, okay, you just roll them, they don't hit you. But in this game, I usually roll too early. And then they just hit me. And I think there's less invincibility frames on the roll in this game, but, you know. I don't know. Roll! And he's still... Fucking Christ. I hate arrows, man. Archers in this game, like, are the worst. The only hard parts in this game are where there's archers, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's all for here. But yeah, I've watched quite a few playthroughs of this game on YouTube, and you know, most of them are pretty good. Like, oh, these are the crows. Obviously, you don't get to see them, so I don't know what the fuck's up with that. Can you see? Are they anywhere over here, hiding or something? No, it's just an empty nest. I don't understand it. But anyways, we'll give them a petrified something and put leave, not discard. Discard will just destroy it, so that's kind of not good. Then you press leave. Then they'll be like, yeah, so nice, so smooth, blah, blah, blah. I hate their voices. Petrified Dragonbone. Okay, that's probably going to be useless to us. That's basic. Oh, I don't want to go down here. Petrified Dragonbone is basically, you know, I mean, all the use I've found for it is just upgrading boss weapons. And I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really like most of the boss weapons in this game. Like, I'm sure there's a use for them. And they're probably, some of them are probably really good if you use them right, but I don't really like many of them. I haven't actually, there's 2 people that sell boss weapons. I've only actually talked to one of them. So, I don't know, the other person might have a lot of good shit, but I don't know. Basically, the only weapon that I actually liked was the Smelter's sword or whatever. Smelter's great sword. Whatever. Smelter demon sword. Okay, right at the beginning here. If you're a caster, you want to fall down here, and then fall down here. I can't remember what this is. What is this? Oh, Morningstar and Cleric Sacred Chime, so don't buy a chime from anyone because you can get one right there. Unless it's better. And then binoculars. So I don't know if this is the same in Dark Souls 1 because I didn't really play a caster. But if you use the binoculars, they're a weapon. So if you equip them, you can, if you equip them, fucking Christ. Okay, you can do like that. And basically what it is, if you're casting spells, you can free aim spells like that. It's really useful. It's a little difficult because, there's no reticle like bows and shit, but it's, you get the hang of it, and it's really easy. So, and it's really useful in a lot of situations. So then you want to talk to this girl. She'll give you an Estus flask. I don't really care what she says, because fuck her. And then if you go over here, there'll be this guy chilling, where he's basically says he's a blacksmith, and you put all his shit in here, and then someone locked the door. So you need to find the key to unlock the blacksmith. Which, I mean, you could totes just jump in there, but whatever. He's fat, so he can't. But yeah, immediately after you get your Estus flask, for one, I recommend putting it on because they don't put it on your fucking action bar. And 2, this is just a life gem.
Just about ready.
Excuse me?
Part, I'd say.
I'm talking to the cat through the wall?
Not exactly the
What
time
the
to be
hell?
chatting with a cat.
I didn't know you could do this. That's weird.
Well,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
So,
If you don't know, there's a
what do
cat
you want
inside this
anyway?
building that you can talk to. And, well, yeah, you can, this is basically where you manage your covenants. And then you can buy some rings and shit. This name engraved ring is really useful for co-op, because it lets you summon your friends easier. So if you want to summon someone specific, then get that. And then just random shit. But yeah, a lot of people think this is really useful to get down to the pit, but it's not. You can get a guy to put a ladder there. But that's later in the game. I had no idea you could talk to her through the wall. That's a little weird. Oh, I didn't even pick up the item.
Well, that
Shut up. Life gem. So, I don't know, kind of useful, not really. I don't like to use a lot of life gems. But anyways, after you get your Estus flask, you want to come over here, smack that rock, and then get this. An Estus flask shard. Basically what that does is, it's like upgrading your Estus flask, except instead of like putting it +1, you just get another one. So, like in this game, no matter what, if you rest at bonfire or what, you're just gonna have one. If you have one, you're not, it doesn't start at 5 like Dark Souls, but if you find these, you can get like 1 million. I'm not sure how many there are in the game, but I think I've got to like
so that
9 in
is
one
that a show?
playthrough.
However,
Lady likes to talk, by the way. Yeah, and then you just go upgrade, and then you'll have 2. And then you can upgrade them to like +1, +2 and stuff, but that's a different item you need for that, and I'll tell you about that when I need to. So that's about it for this area right now. There's a few more things in this area, but I don't really worry about them till later. Cause why would I do that? I like jumping, by the way. The jump button's actually different in this game. You click the left stick. I like that a lot better because I'd always fuck up my jumps. I'd always end up rolling and then roll to my death. Another rusted coin, that's the thing that improves your luck for a short amount of time. So, again, can be useful if you're trying to get an item set or something, or a certain drop. But I've never used it, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I hate how slow this thing is. In videos I've watched, they've said that it's used to kind of mask loading times. So like while you're waiting for that shit to rise up like that, they're actually loading this next area, which makes a lot of sense. It's a good way to hide it, I think. But so yeah, for this area, if you go out that way, you'll just get to the next area, or you can try and traverse down this board, or you can just walk off here. And this chest isn't a trap or anything, so you don't have to worry. And you get a human effigy, so kind of worth it. Then you can jump across here. It's a pretty easy jump. I haven't failed on it once yet, so Homer Bone, some souls. And then this will take you right to where you would have been if you went the other way. So, like if you go up this path, it'll take you right back to that bridge. And this is the first area, Forest of the Fallen Giants. There's some basic enemies. Just hollows, pretty much. Hollow infantry, I think, or something. I'm not exactly sure about the lore behind any of this, so I'm not going to try and speculate, because I'll probably just be wrong. If you like lore, Epic Name Bro is the man to watch. Because he's, like, Dark Souls god, as far as knowing things about Dark Souls. Anyways, there's a bonfire here. You can light it. You can rest out if you want. I don't like to, because then it'll just respawn those two guys, and that's more work for me, but if you've like had to use an Estus or something, I guess light it, so you can try it again and not fuck up. These guys are pretty easy. Basically just wait till they run at you and then flash them up, but I don't know. This guy's gonna shoot arrows at you, so I like to just go behind this so we can't, and then pull this guy down here. This guy should only take 2 hits too, I think. Yeah, barely, but works. This guy's gonna keep shooting arrows, so fuck you, Archer. And then most people like to just go and attack this guy, but what I like to do, plunging attack and slice him to bits. You know, gotta have style. Can't just run through this game being only practical. But anyways, that guy laying on the ground will come alive and kind of like trap you in that corner if you're not careful. Yeah, ladders. Ladders are good in this game. You can sprint up them. Looks funky, but you know, nothing wrong with a little funk. This is a pretty tough area because there's like 3 guys in this area and I actually got hit. But oh shit. That wasn't that bad. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes those guys end up fucking me. Infantry axe, I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Which is weird. It seems like something that isn't. It's kind of shitty, but oh well. I'm not really gonna show like move sets on different weapons either, but I don't know. I'm just playing through the game pretty much. So this is a Haid Knight. If you kill him, he will drop a Haid Knight sword or something. It's pretty much like a longsword with lightning, but it's got a different move set. It's like vertical swings or something. He's not super hard, but he's got a weird move set. He does some weird slashes, and it's kind of hard to find an opening on him. I didn't hit that guy again. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. He's if you're a sorcerer or you have range or something, he's pretty easy. It's pretty easy just to kite him, and that motherfucker, dude. Archers are the worst. But yeah, he's and he still hits me, you motherfucking bitch. Sorry if you don't like swearing, by the way, but I swear a lot, so don't watch the video. Don't watch it. It'll corrupt your mind. Short swords, guy. What do we have right now? Broadsword. Okay. I don't know what's better, short sword or broadsword. CC, CD. Short sword scales a little better. Need more dexes, though. Oh well. I like the broadsword, I guess. I'm not really sure what weapon I'm gonna go for in this build, but I don't know. I kinda wanna go strength. Something heavy. Something heavy as fuck. Maybe greatsword. Greatswords are sick. But I don't know. I've used a greatsword before. So yeah, I'm not gonna kill this guy because I don't really want his weapon. But if you want a lightning sword, then... Oh, I forgot about this guy. That guy comes alive too if you go anywhere over here. But oh well, throwing knives are OP in this game, by the way. I'll show you in this next area because it makes them... So yeah, 2 throwing knives will kill one of these guys. Like, simple. Like, throwing knives are sick. So basically, you can go that way, this guy right around the corner waiting to jump on you, or you can go this way. There's 2 guys... Oh, fuck. I didn't switch throwing knives. Oh well. 1. Fuck. No, come this way. Yeah, there you go. I think the other guy's gonna go all the way around. But anyways, if I would have got a second throwing knife, he would have died, but just take my word for it. Oh, I'm terrible. There we go. And nothing. And if you break this, there's an item behind here. I can't remember what I think it's heavy bolts. Wood bolt, goddamn. And this guy, you can just go up and backstab pretty easy. Backstabs are pretty sick in this game. I like them a lot better. But I find like the invincibility frames you get are shorter. Oh, this motherfucker. Okay. 2 hits to kill him too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so like towards the end of the backstab, you won't get invincibility frames. Like for the last attack, pretty much, because you know they did like the 2 swipes there. I found that I kept getting hit towards the end of the actual thing. So don't throw shit at me, motherfucker. No! No! Okay. I thought I was gonna get hit. There's a buckler over here, I think, so I think it's better for parrying. I think it's meant for parrying. I'm not sure. Let me check. I guess I can take the binos off. I can't remember which one's the parry one. Poise, I swear to God, there's like a parry stat or something. Maybe not. Oh well. But I think it's meant for parrying because it's pretty shitty otherwise. Oh no, I think it's like different categories of shields. Like small shields have a bigger parry window than shields, and the normal shields, which have a bigger parry window, obviously, than great shields, because you can't even parry with great shields. So this guy will come alive if you go and pick up that item. Pretty sick item too. It's witching urns, and it's basically like a firebomb, except it does magic damage. They do a buttload of damage, so I don't know. There's an area where I like to use those. Don't need to at all. Look, someone's saying, let's summon someone. No. The bonfire in here. And there's this lady. I think her name's Melentia something. The most important thing to get from her is 1, a firebomb, just in case. And 2, Lenegrast key, which is the key that'll open up the shop where that blacksmith was, allowing you to access the blacksmith. So before we go back and let that guy into his shop, we're gonna go up here. Now, initially this door is closed. You can't open it, you don't have the key. But it looks a little rickety, right? So you just smack it around a bit. It'll open up for you. Just like a good woman. Just kidding. Don't smack any women around. Unless, I mean, you can if they want you to. But that's a little weird. I'm just kidding. If you like that, why not, right? Small leather shield, repair powder. Repair powder is good if you're in a shitty situation, because your weapons break really fast in this game. This is an important chest for 2 reasons. 1, small white size soapstone. 2, that's a flesh shard. So there we'll get our 3rd Estus flask when we go into... I don't know why someone put their summon sign over there. We'll get our 3rd Estus flask when we take that back to the green lady. Divine Blessing, kind of useless in my opinion. I mean, they're okay, but I've never really had a situation where I was like, oh, I need a Divine Blessing. So we're gonna go back to Majula. Upgrade our Estus flask. Open the blacksmith. Pop any souls that we have. See if we can like level up or do something cool. Something that would be too cool to go to school. Oh, I was gonna start a timer so I know how long this was going, but I didn't. So
Is that
fuck
here?
me.
To see how
Yeah, you want my shard? I'll give you my shard. Come on. There we go. Yeah, now we have 3. Whew. This guy can finally waddle his fat ass into his shop, so that's exciting. You need to rest at the bonfire before he actually goes in there, though, because, you know, he's a little chubby, takes him a while. It's okay. Can't all be lightning speedsters. So you talk to this guy, he'll tell you that his daughter roams around and shit, and that you shouldn't do that because it's bad for your health. You can reinforce items with Titanite shards just like Dark Souls 1. You can repair shit that broke. I don't have any broken shit. You can buy some stuff. Let's see if he has any good stuff. Not really. Well, I mean he does, but nothing that I want to use really. There we go. You can buy arrows, you can buy a repair pad, you can buy 10 Titanite shards. You can go right here, get a short bow for free. I think I already got one from a drop, but you know, nothing wrong with 2 short bows. Dual wield them. What if you can? I've never tried that. Yeah, I know. I can't use it, but... Buddy. That's just retarded. Like, you have to use 2 hands to shoot it anyway, so... Oh well. Yeah. The more you know. I kind of want to get a shield. I think that's what I want to do. So we're gonna pop these, and Dark Souls 2 is far superior to Dark Souls 1 just because you can pop multiple souls at once. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Dark Souls 1 is awesome, but I just like that how convenient this is. God damn it, why do I... There we go. Talk to Malin, I think. He basically just sells shit. I don't... Do I want to use a great shield? Do I want a shield at all to start? Do I really need it? So you know what? I will buy this shield from him, the Silver Eagle Kite Shield. I hope I can use it, I didn't even look. Yeah, I can. Because it's nice to have a shield for one of the fights we're gonna do. But I didn't want to spend too much. Oh, I want to spend over 1,000 so he gets more stuff. Like, the more you spend on him, the more armor he gets and shit. And he sells some boss armor. I think I can still level up at least once. Actually, only once. I think it's like 900 at the start. 9 something. 948. So, the shield that I want to get is going to take 16 strength. Strength. Okay. That seems fair enough. Alrighty then. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the bonfire we were just at. Forest of the Fallen Giants. And we're gonna continue our quest. Yeah, so we're gonna get a 100% block shield soon. 2 boss fights away. Which seems kind of shitty, but for the first boss we're gonna fight, you don't really need a shield at all, because it's really easy to dodge, as I am going to die on it, because I suck at dodging. But I don't know. Hopefully I won't die, but you never know. It's always possible. So you want to go down this ladder. There's big fire lizards and shit down there. I like to wait for this guy to come to me, because if you go past there, that guy will stand up and attack you. And if you try and attack that guy, this guy will generally attack you. Basically, just bait him to attack and smack him a few times. And this guy, you can just smack right off the bat. It takes 3 two-handed hits to kill these guys. It's kinda not good. This guy is also alive. Pretty much every dead body in this game is alive, so if you see a dead body, it's probably good to kill it, because it's not actually dead. But yeah, so that's that area. And then we go in this area. And this door you cannot open, at least not right now. I hated how in this first area, they had so many fog walls. Ah! Oh, Jesus, I hate missing swings. They have so many fog walls, but like, only like 1 out of like 4 of them is an actual boss. So I was like so scared to go through all of them. Jump down, you fucker. There we go. I like to sit behind here because there's a lot of archers in this place, and as you may have noticed by the beginning of this run, I dislike archers a lot. Oh! Stop that stamina. Okay, so then we will go up here. Archers are gonna try and snip us. Drop down there. Kill this unsuspecting poor old fellow. Grab a torch, which is gonna be pretty much useless to us throughout this game. Jump down here. Don't get shot by this guy. Run at him so he follows you. And then don't get hit or block it. And then slice him up. And then climb the ladder. This is the hardest part because you gotta pull this guy, Mr. Shield Man. Which these guys with the shields are a little difficult to kill already. And then you gotta have these 2 archers busting your ass. And roll! Or not. Okay. Luckily I didn't get hit. Not yet, at least. You, come down here too. Pull, motherfucker. Stop shooting arrows and shit. Oh, he fell. And I fell. Sick. I don't think I've actually been down here before though anyway, so yeah. There's nothing down there anyway. Cool. Cool story, bro. Oh god. Normally I won't even do this area. Well, I will. At some point. Usually not right away. This guy. Alright. So, if you jump and he hits you with an arrow, you will fall and you will die. So what I like to do, wait for him to shoot an arrow, and then jump. And I did take a few arrows, but at least they didn't mean the death of me. Normally I don't even get hit at all on that guy, but you know. And right here, don't walk forward. I think you can understand why. But no, yeah. I love watching blind playthroughs of this game just to see people get killed by that rock. And like the first time I played this game, there was a message there, and it said, "Be wary of trap." Oh shit! Look at our eyes. So every time I see messages like that, I just like shield up and then creep forward like inch by inch. So I managed to not get hit by that. So that was lucky. But this guy likes to talk forever, but it's worth it. Trust me. He basically just talks about how he can't remember why he's here and he likes maps, and then he gives you a key. And the key is to a place in Majula that is pretty important, I'd say. Actually, it's very important if you think about it. But, well, it's not very important. I mean, it's not like game-breakingly important, but whatever. Whatever. So we go up this ladder in a speedy fashion so we can get shot in the fucking face by this archer asshole. Ah, I dodged it. Don't shoot me. Thank God. Oh, then we go this way. Right. And what would you look at that? We're right back where we started. Awesome. So basically all that was just to get that key from that guy. So if you don't want the key, then don't even go there. Just run up here and get assaulted by this man. I hate it when I don't know their attacks. It's like, most of these guys I just run up to and slash right away. So I haven't really got to learn their movesets really well, but oh well. For this area, this guy's gonna throw fire bombs at you, and so I like to run over here And then run back, because that'll pull one of the guys from down low. And he has a shield, so he's a motherfucker, but basically just like get him. That's the good attack, because then he doesn't recover from it very well, so you can just slash the F out of him. And then what you want to do, if you want this shortcut, and yes, there is a shortcut, equip some fire bombs, run over here. He's gonna throw something at you and miss because he's retarded. Just blow the hell out of that wall. And then would you look at that? The bonfire. Nifty, right? Oh, that guy almost hit me. But we're not gonna rest at it because then that respawn everyone and we'd have to kill like one more guy than we do now. So this is a fun place. So you can go in here and then you run out because all those ballistas are gonna blast you away. And most of the time they hit that guy while he's chasing you, but anyways. And yeah, here they come. Then there's gonna be an ambush. There's actually 3 guys. Oh, there we go. He came out. I like to climb up the ladder because they're incapable. And then you know those witching urns you got? I mean, if you're a ranged character, then you don't even gotta worry. But the witching urns one-shot these fools, so. Oh, maybe not. They sometimes one-shot them. And this guy. If you double tap it, I don't know if you have to double tap E, but I double tap it. And when I double tap it, you just fall off the ladder, so don't do it if you're gonna die. Yeah, half the time that 3rd guy doesn't actually come out and he's just chilling in here somewhere, so if only 2 guys come out, then know that. So that's a great soul arrow. That's important if you're a caster, I guess. Over here's a ladder. And down here, So this chest, as you can see, there's a message, and I bet it says trap ahead. So this chest, I think, is either gonna be poison or it's gonna shoot arrows at you. So when you open it, we'll see what flavor it is. It's poison. If that powder was white, it would have been arrows shooting at you. So if it's arrows, you can just like shield up, and they'll just smack your shield. If it's poison, just roll away and you don't get poisoned, so no harm, no foul. So this door doesn't open from this side, so it's like, what the hell? Frig you, door. I guess I'm done here. Oh wait, what's that sound? What's that sound? God damn it. What's that sound? Oh. Oh, you jump back? You motherfucker. I usually like to kill that guy, like, before. Ow! Okay. No, whatever. I'm not gonna get angry. Roll! Why are you all chasing me? And now my broadsword is at risk. So stay there for a second. Oh, he's not gonna stay there. Whatever. I might break my broadsword, but who cares, really? Oh, it didn't break. Okay. So now I have 2 options. I can use a different weapon, which I thought I'm gonna do, or I could use the repair powder to increase the durability of my sword, but it's kind of a waste. We don't have that much more to go. So here, you can put a Pharaoh's Oxnode in there, and that'll basically light up this wall, and then if you attack it, there's 2 chests in there with some real good shit in them. But I don't know. Right now, to get a Pharaoh's Lockstone, I would have to buy one, and they're like 4,000 souls, so it's not really worth it right now. You can get that shit whenever you want, so. Life Ring, a large Titanite shard, so I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm starting with the Life Ring, as your gift isn't that good, because you get it right away anyway, so. What the heck. And that's it. That's it. That's all there is. over here is an NPC, and you can talk to him. He'll be like, oh, there's a bunch of dangerous stuff over there. And then you go through, and then he closes the gate on you. And then it basically just leads through this gauntlet of enemies and comes back, and you fall down here. And then he's like, oh, congratulations, you can have the White Sign Soapstone now. Because we only have the small White Sign Soapstone. That is weird. That guy's in a different spot. Usually he's standing right in front of the door. Huh. But what we can do, if you want him to be easy mode, is we can put our fire bombs back on and be like, oh, better switch them first. Be like, hey buddy, what's up? That actually killed him. Okay, I've never actually killed him with it before, but usually he's in a different spot, so that's probably why. So yeah, easy mode. Getting rid of the Ninja Turtles. And there are guys up there that'll throw fire bombs at you, as you can see. So it's kind of tough. Not really. You have to run really close to him to actually aggro him. That's the only hard part, really. And then you just pull him back to where you were before in easy mode. This guys, you can pull one at a time. There you go. See? Easy, 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 easy. And then just wait for them to attack, and then slice them. So this weapon sucks. It takes like 5 million hits to kill someone, but let's see if we can get a backstab with it. Maybe that'll kill him. Fight me, bro. Oh, I just took that right on the chin. Goddamn. Stop it. Do your other attack. Not that one. Oh, that one will work too. And yeah, backstabs are still one shot, so that's cool. If you go over here, this guy will come alive. Come alive, buddy. Come on. Prove me wrong. There we go. I mean, prove me right. Sorry. Oh, whatever. I'll just slash him to death. And X sucks. I don't know if it actually sucks, but sucks right now. You can go up there and get that. It's a maybe use a halberd. Up there's a halberd. Do I want it that bad? It's a good weapon. Yeah, we'll think about it while we go over here. This, again, I thought it was going to be a boss. Again, no boss. So, over here is a crystal lizard. Now, crystal lizards are really hard to hit. So, what we're going to do, sneak up behind it and smack it with witching irons. No! Come back! There we go. Jesus. And it might not be hard to hit with the axe. I'm pretty sure that one always gives you 2 Titanite shards, because that's all I've ever gotten from it. So, I might be wrong, but I might not be wrong. So, what's this say? Bug. Oh. It's not a bug, it's a lizard. Fucking faggot. And a large leather shield. Actually, yeah, why'd I even buy a shield? Actually, it's the same, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, so, why'd I even buy a shield? Could've got one for free. Oh well. So yeah, that takes you here. And some people might notice that this place looks a little familiar. And you can go down that elevator if you want. But I suggest opening this. Because now we're back at the bonfire. And you literally have to kill like 0 enemies to get to the boss, so I like that. Oh, by the way, down the elevator is the boss. Spoilers. So now that we've rested out of the bonfire, our broadsword is back to full health. But we're going to go back to Majula. I don't know how long it's been. It's probably been way too long, to be honest with you, but nah, it can't be that long. I don't know. This might take me a year and a half to upload, so Dark Souls 3 might be out by the time you see this. Seek the king. Do I want to seek the king? Do I want to level up, actually, is the question that I'm asking myself. Let's go over here. What if I want to... What if I want to... I don't really want to do any of this shit. What's a good weapon that I can use? Maybe I should use the halberd. I don't know though. I don't want a heavier weapon. See, because I spent money, this guy got more armor. So he got the Elite Knight armor. He got the Royal Soldier armor, which is basically like the Hollow Soldier armor, but better and not as old. Oh, actually, tips. Up here, there's a chest, and inside the chest is a Titanite shard. Awesome. And you can climb down. I choose to just fall. What weapon do I want? God damn. Hey, we can go in the house now. Let's do that. No, let's not do that. Save it for later. What weapon do I want? What weapon, what weapon, what weapon? I don't know. We already traded our pitch for something, right? Yeah. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. What do I want to do? How about... Okay, I have an idea. Let's go... C... B, Dex, D, B, C, D, Mace, 120 beast strength. Let's buy a mace. And then, let's reinforce that mace. And let's reinforce that mace. And let's not reinforce it anymore.
I'll be around.
'Cause I think I want to do a strength build. And it scales pretty well with strength and does decent damage, and it's pretty standard moveset. So, why not, right? And then I guess we'll fight the boss. Well, alright, give me 0.5 of a second to look at how long we're at. We're at like 48 minutes. I might cut some stuff. You know what? I think that's good for today. Actually, you know what? We'll do the house. We'll do the house, and then we'll call it a day. 'Cause there's some important shit in the house, and you might want to get it early. So, the house. So, I like to go in here first, because why not? And here is a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Now, you may want to go back and use it at that spot where I said to use it, and you get some good shit. But I choose not to, because this will make a zone that we'll deal with in the near future very easy. So, that's the name of the game. There's a chest here. It's not a trap, it's not a mimic, it's just a good old regular chest. 3 Titanite shards and a torch. Excellent. We might actually be able to upgrade our mace again now. Nothing else out here, really. Nothing at all. I think that's it for upstairs. Anything behind here? No. Okay. That's it for upstairs. We go back down. Then we go downstairs. And this is where the fun begins. This is pretty cool. This is a map. And, I'll show you something about it later. Like, next episode later. So there's a Skeletor down here. He's a kind of a pussy, so drops a human effigy. It's kind of handy. And then over here is an item. That's a Slush Shard. We all know what that does. Nothing over here. And then, da-da-da, crazy looking chest. Not a mimic. Oops. Pretty sure you can't break it. I haven't tried and I don't really want to, but like 99.9% sure you can't break it. Looks pretty solid to me. Item, Soul Vessel. Now you know at the beginning when I said don't kill her. I said don't kill the lady, or any ladies, because then they stop talking to you. Well, you see, you can... This is not an illusory wall. No, that doesn't even make sense. The wall just goes outside. Fucking trolls. You can take a soul vessel to that lady, and that's what you actually need to respec. So yeah, your respecs are limited to how many soul vessels you get. I'm not sure how many there are in the game. I think I had 3 one time in a playthrough, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that's the house, that's the blacksmith, that's the green lady, that's the guy that sells shields and armor, that's the cat that we actually haven't seen but we've talked to somehow. Up there, I'll show you up here too. Up here is the crestfallen guy, just like in the other Dark Souls. Except, well, it's a different guy, obviously, but, you know, he's all depressed, just like the other guy. And you can talk to him if you want. I'm not going to, because, you know, fuck lore. That's how many people have died worldwide. If you play offline, it'll just show your deaths. I'm not sure if it just shows your deaths on a certain character, or if it shows your deaths on all your characters. I think it might be just on a certain character. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. So, if you liked it, then you can like it, unless you don't want to. So, if you want to see more, you can subscribe, unless you don't want to also. And yeah, all the other YouTube nonsense that goes on at the end of videos that make people subscribe and like and favorite and all that shit. And comment. Comment and tell me what I did wrong. My lady's on fire. Anyways, bye-bye.